There's a lot of job changing taking place. Just look around. The latest trends. Welcome to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. Joining us from Google is trends expert Alex Joseph. Hi, Alex.
Hi, Fred. How are you?
Great. Well, you've been taking a look at the trends when it comes to jobs and the job market. So much taking place there. What are some of the headlines?
Absolutely. So a record number of people are quitting their jobs and what a lot of people are calling the Great Resignation. In fact, the top job related question on Google over the last year was how to quit a job as opposed to any particular job people are searching for.
Used to
That
be how to
said,
find a job, right?
it used to be. And so we are also seeing a surge in people looking for new jobs. And there's some trends that we're seeing in what they're searching for. First, they're looking for jobs that don't have a traditional boss or traditional schedule. They're also looking for opportunities that may allow them to travel. And finally, they're looking for jobs where they can help other people. So the number one job search is for real estate agent, which people can be their own boss. Number two is for flight attendant, and they can travel the world. And we're also seeing other jobs like personal trainer, physical therapist, or firefighter round out the top 10.
Now, the I guess wisdom out there seemed to be that a lot of people wanted jobs and wanted to stay with jobs that would allow them to continue to work from home if they chose to. Are you seeing much of that, or are people branching out?
Absolutely. Actually, search interest in the term remote jobs reached an all-time high in January of 2022. So in line with people who are looking to kind of set their own schedule or be their own boss, people are really looking to work from home when they can.
So the pandemic, in terms of corporate America, although many companies are starting to bring people back into the office, I think Google's one of them, but in some areas anyway. Tell me what we're seeing. Are we seeing some long-term shifts in the way companies operate and have people coming in?
Yeah, I think what we're seeing in the jobs data is telling us is that a lot of people are looking for jobs that might require a different skill set than what they previously had, and we're seeing a surge in high-skilled, high-growth jobs such as data analytics, IT support, or program management. And Google actually has a really incredible program here called the Google Career Certificates Program. It's for people who no degree is required. It takes 3 to 6 months. It's flexible to learn, but you can get some of those skills that we're seeing are in high demand through the job or the workforce. And the great thing about this is that there's 150 companies that have signed up actually to be partners with Grow with Google and are searching for people with just those career certificates in those high growth jobs.
Really interesting. On the other side of the equation here are the many jobs that are going unfilled out there in the workspace here. You see the signs all over, retailers, restaurants, etc.
Yeah, I mean, we're just definitely seeing a lot of interest. I don't have any data on the jobs that are going unfilled, but we do know there's a record number of jobs that are being posted along with those that are seeking jobs. So again, it's these people are looking to find something that's more in line with their passions or something that gives them a better quality of life.
Tell us more about some of the resources that Google has for people who are looking to make this change.
Absolutely. So one of the great things about searching for a job on Google is it's built right into the search bar. So you don't have to go to a different website or a different app. If you go to the search bar and just search jobs near me, you'll see the Google Jobs search. And it's an incredible tool. It's really powerful. You can filter the jobs around you. You can also filter by things like what degree you have. So jobs for people with a history degree, or jobs for people who are actively looking right now from companies that are actively looking. And job search will spit out some opportunities for you and also give you the average salary of those so you can make an informed decision about what job you might want to go after.
Any signs that this is abating at all, or is there acceleration?
Yeah, we're still in the peak right now. So like I was saying, I mean, as recently as January, we were seeing all-time highs for remote work, and we're continuing to see the surge. So no abatement yet. This is something that we're definitely living through.
Very interesting. Again, people can just go to the search bar in Google.
Absolutely, you can just go to the search bar in Google. It's easy as typing something, a query like jobs near me, or if you're interested in Google certificates, you can go to grow.google.
Alex Joseph, thank you for taking the time with us.
Thank you so much for having me.